Right, Microsoft saying a group of Chinese hackers gained access to some of its customers' email accounts. The group is believed to have exploited the company's cloud email service in order to breach the defenses of multiple government agencies. We know it was carried out by a group of Chinese cyberspies, a state-sponsored group of hackers, and this one has a nickname, Storm 0558. Now the hacking campaign exploited a gap in Microsoft's cloud to penetrate about 25 organizations, and Microsoft says that, while the breaches have been mitigated, the investigation remains ongoing. Same goes for the FBI. Now yesterday, senior U.S. government officials from the FBI and CISA, which is the nation's top cyber agency, told CBS News no classified information was taken, and there's no evidence hackers infiltrated networks beyond a small number of Microsoft Outlook inboxes. U.S. officials were quick to point out this is not SolarWinds 2.0, not a supply chain attack. And beyond that, sometimes in the cyber world, we see criminals use a vulnerability to access as many different networks as they can. These are noisy campaigns. They're known as spray and pray hacks. They're really common in ransomware, financially motivated schemes. That is also not the case here. This is a narrow, targeted espionage campaign that worked quietly to infiltrate specific targets, including U.S. government agencies, to that we know of, and it really speaks to the sophistication of the actors behind it. Yalana, the State Department, was ground zero of these attacks, according to government officials, and that agency first discovered the intrusion and actually alerted Microsoft. But in addition to the State Department, a small number of email accounts at the Department of Commerce were also hacked, including that of Secretary Gina Raimondo. It remains unclear if the cabinet secretary regularly uses that email account. Not all cabinet secretaries do, but Microsoft said a total of about 25 organizations worldwide were hacked. And FBI and CISA officials say the number of US-based organizations remains in the single digits. These are obviously not random targets. This is not happening in a vacuum.